Welcome. Please remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Stay standing for our national anthem, which is going to be sung by Mrs. Khan.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Mrs. Khan. Okay. Welcome to everybody. Parents, welcome on our Zoom live feed. We thank you for taking the time to be with us today. We are unfortunately unable to accommodate all the parents, so this was our best opportunity for everybody to be involved with it. I want to thank all the parents as well for bringing in your children who are on remote instruction to be part of this ceremony today. Kids, thank you so much for being able to come here today. I'm glad. We are so happy to see you all here. Those that we haven't seen, some of you have been in the building, but those that have not, we are so happy to see you, and we miss you guys being here. Thank you for coming in. At this time, I am going to introduce Mrs. Horvath. She is the advisor for our National Elementary Honor Society, and she's going to speak for a minute.
I would like to start by saying how proud I am of all of you. It was a very tough year, and you remained focused and received high academic excellence. National Elementary Honor Society recognizes elementary students for their outstanding academic achievement and demonstration of personal responsibility to provide meaningful service to the school and the community and develop essential leadership skills. With that being said, I would like to welcome Sabina Sinkowitz to come up and read our first membership pillar, scholarship.
Scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. An NEHS member is willing to spend time reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cumulative mind. We all must continue to learn even when formal education has ended. Whether at the end of the school day, school year, or our educational career, for educational ends only the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life that leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light that illuminates the future. Members of the NEHS are challenged to continually expand their word through the opportunities provided by scholarship. I will now light the candle for scholarship.
Reading our next pillar, responsibility, Jenna Berard.
Responsibility. Responsibility is our commitment to do what we say we are going to do. It is our obligation for doing what is right when faced with the temptation of doing wrong. Responsibility is an expression of our concern for our family. We work in a responsible manner at school to achieve our academic goals. When playing sports, we are responsible to the team by always competing with our best effort and displaying good sportsmanship. Our responsibility to our community is displayed through acts of good citizenship, respecting the laws, culture, and traditions of our part of the world. NEHS members demonstrate responsibility at home, at school, and in the community, and serve as role models for our peers. We accept these new responsibilities with pride. We will now light the candle for responsibility.
To read our next pillar, service, Juliana Massimino.
Service. In our day-to-day lives, many opportunities arise to perform service, helping others to do what they cannot do alone. This willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without the expectation of reward is the quality we seek in our members. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow for us all. We will now light the candle for service.
To read our last pillar, leadership, Mackenzie Ayers.
Leadership. Our leadership as members of the National Elementary Honor Society should exert a positive influence on the school. A student leader takes the initiative in class and in school activities, striving to train and help others to reach goals. The price of our leadership is sacrifice, a willingness to yield our personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. Leadership is needed in many aspects of our lives, so to lead is another important challenge to each of our members. I will now light the candle for leadership.
Boys and girls, can you please stand? We are going to recite the pledge, okay? So repeat after me. As a member of the National Honor Society, I pledge to be a strong student, achieving the most from my education, demonstrate responsibility, showing enthusiasm, and working hard in all that I do. Learn the skills of leadership, practicing them in all aspects of my life. Be of service to my school and community, showing that I care, and be a role model for my peers, helping us all achieve our best. Congratulations, you may sit down. Now I'm going to hand the mic over to Mrs. Angelo for the presentation of certificates.
I would now like to announce the inductees of the 5th grade National Elementary Honor Society. Please stand as I call your name. We will also be acknowledging the students who are not here in person. Mackenzie Ayers, Jenna Berard, Lila Canella, Soumya Chowdhury, Gianna Goncalves, Shreya Joshri, Nishant Kumar Kasturi, Aliyah Latif, Juliana Massimino, Dominic Polito, Aditya Ramesh, Dia Ramesh, Jaylene Sainz, Akshita Santosh, Sabina Zinkowitz, Janam Shah, Vedant Shah, Aiden Tanvir, Ulysses Vakula, Yasaswi Vemi Reddy. Congratulations to you all.
Phew, these are up. Congratulations, everyone. Nice job. I want to welcome everybody, parents, guardians, Dr. Massimino, our assistant superintendent, and I would like to thank you all for joining in on Zoom. Parents, we are on a live feed through the Zoom. After this is finished, the videotaping of this will be put onto a link, which I will send to all of the parents, so you can view it again at a later time with your children when they are at home. As I had said earlier, unfortunately, we weren't all able to be here, but this is the next best thing. Again, congratulations to all of you. All of the students here have made exceptional achievements in the area of scholarship, service, character, and leadership. That is what you are being recognized for today, all of your hard work. This is the first step of many in your educational career. You have a long way to go, but this is your first positive step for educational success. Academics are challenging enough for any student, but all of you have managed to make the grades, help other students that needed assistance, participate in other activities aside from your studies, and you accomplished a great deal of things in this time of our pandemic. It's hard enough in normal circumstances, but you all have done this in some very trying times, and I commend you for that. Aristotle once said that we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny. You have all made the conscious choice to excel as a well-rounded student. Your accomplishments here at Robert Mascenik are only the beginning of a long road for you in your education. You have viewed the challenges as opportunities, and you've taken those opportunities to grow. You have taken all that is offered to you at this level in the elementary school. You are all academic achievements, and you surround yourselves with positive influences. You should continue to pursue your goals and dreams and keep thinking about the future. Always remember where you've come from, because your parents will always be there to help and support you. Never forget that. Always thank your parents. So for a brief minute here, I want all of you to stand up. And over there is the video. And I want you to, on 3, I want you to all thank your parents for everything they do. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, parents, for being a supportive, you can sit. Thank you, parents, for being our support for the children who are at home, and always when you drive them to functions, bring them to all kinds of activities that they do at home. And thank you for your commitment to our educational system and for raising fine young men and women. They are wonderful children. I would also like to thank Mrs. Horvath, Mrs. Angelo, and Mrs. Casada for putting together this ceremony for us today. They did the logistics. Also, Mrs. Boyd is here in person. We also would like to thank Mrs. Boyd, your teachers, Mrs. Chesney, and Mrs. Ashnault, who are online with us from remote. Okay, so if you guys want to say thank you to your teachers, you may do that. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Again, I would like to congratulate you all on a wonderful achievement, and keep studying hard. Good things are ahead for you. Congratulations. That concludes our ceremony for today. Thank you all for joining us and being part of our students and their celebration of the National Honor Society.